Howdy, what's going on? So, today is... What day is it? Well, it's Tuesday. I know that for certain. It is chest and biceps and quads. So, well, chest, bicep, quads, and abductors. Maybe some abs, maybe some shoulders. I gotta kind of figure how I want to fit all that in one day. I might just make shoulders a separate day. Might make abs and shoulders a separate day. I'm not sure, because when I do like 6 different muscle groups, that's a lot to work with. And I like doing at least, 4 sets on each, muscle group. Like legs, it'll be like 4 sets. 2 sets on quads, 2 sets on adductors, maybe 1 set on adductors. So you just gotta figure that out. But yeah, I mean, who knows? I'll kind of figure it out today what I want to do, because I can't be in here for long either. I gotta I don't have long at all. I got like 40 minutes max around. So I just gotta hurry. So we're actually gonna have to just do probably like chest, biceps, and then get out. Honestly, if not, I'm looking at it more because I have about 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't have very long, so. But we're gonna get in here and we're gonna get out. So I'll see you guys after that. All right, so if you want to get some big old boobies, just make sure you're doing this right here. So kind of hold the dumbbells like this, rather than kind of I guess sideways, I guess you could say. If you want to call that like the normal typical form. I like just doing it this way because at the top I can get more of like a squeeze in the middle, so I put my elbows a little bit more together, and at the bottom I can go a little deeper, just like this, like under my shoulders. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna feel that a lot in your shoulders. Just don't go too heavy. Like I'm doing these with 65s, and then the harder it gets, I go to the normal dumbbell form. But this is just a really good overall upper chest exercise. Like this is gonna get you that crazy upper chest, and it'll allow you to have better shoulder mobility if you do it for long enough. Now we're going to be moving to the middle of our chest, and you're just really going to be just squeezing at the top, getting those elbows in together, making sure you're really just squeezing at the top, getting a good stretch at the bottom, and training to failure for 1 all-out set for these. Now moving on to the biceps, we're going to just be curling upwards. I mean, obviously, duh. But make sure you're training really slow on the way down, but then exploding on the way up. Just, you're really just squeezing there for like a split second, just getting a good squeeze at the top. That's all you really need. You can squeeze more if you want to at the top, but the stretch is the more necessary part. But the squeeze always feels good, especially for a good pump. But train to failure. Make sure you're kind of leaned over, but not too far over. But train to failure. And add some swing reps at the end. And now we're going to be working on the brachialis and biceps when we're doing these, so we're going to be training moderately heavy. Just make sure you're really just going in the middle of your body rather than straight forward in front of you. And then just training to failure for 1 all-out set. This is going to give you those double buys in that peak in the back of that bicep. So, train to failure. Alright, y'all, we're done with the workout. I'm in a rush right now. I I'm going to be a little late to where I want to be, which is not what I wanted to happen today, but I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to. So I was originally supposed to wake up at 8:05-ish. I woke up around 8:40. So, 35 minutes than what I wanted to. So, workout's done. I got, was it 3 sets of chest done? Yeah, 3 sets of chest, along with some warm-ups. And how many sets of biceps? Was it 3 also? I think it was 3 sets and then a pump set at the end. My elbow hurts. If you have elbow pain, please let me know if you've had elbow pain in the past. What cured it? Because mine just keeps coming back randomly, and I'm not sure exactly. I know partially it's from training triceps, but I hate not being able to train anything whenever I want, unless it's because I just hit it the previous day. It's just because of injuries. If tomorrow, let's say I want to hit biceps, triceps, or not biceps, triceps, back and triceps, it's well, I can't yet. My elbow's still messed up, which sucks. So, and I'm youthful. I'm only 20, dog. I'm about to do 21 November 3rd. So it's I wish I was able to be injury free. And I know that's very privileged or spoiled to say or whatever, because everyone wishes they could be injury free. But I'm 20. That's the age where I'm supposed to be able to be resilient to anything. So, it is what it is. It happens. I'm not gonna ruin my day over anything. It sucks, but that's what we were given. That's the cards we were given, and I'm not gonna complain about my cards because my physique's pretty good for 20 years old. My genetics are pretty good. So why would I complain about what's God given me? And God's given me this because I need to work around it, or I need to figure out how to be more healthy of a human by stretching more, figuring out things, taking recovery and rehab better, those type of things, right? So God's gonna give me what he knows I can go through. Even if it doesn't feel like it at the time, I can get through this, right? It sucks, but I can get through it. It's not the end of the world. But for tomorrow, I'm not supposed to usually work out tomorrow, but I think tomorrow I'm going to take a rehab, shoulder, probably do some quads, maybe some hamstrings, ab day. So it'll be stretching, massaging, and then that's at the end majorly. But at the beginning, it'll be a couple sets of leg extensions, couple sets of hamstring curls, a few sets of probably do lateral raises and rear delt flies. Not so much the front, doing shoulder press, because my elbow, I want to rehab that as much as possible. And what's going on up here, dude? We're stopped for whatever reason. There's a construction thing going on up here, which is kind of stupid. It's making me take a lot longer on my drive. But yeah, it's just overall I forgot my train of thought because I'm kind of stressing right now, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. But overall today, today's just gonna be a see some family for Father's Day type shit, and then and then work, So didn't have much time for a workout today. Had about 25 minutes to get in there and get out, and yeah, it was a great time. So till next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.